Center in Los Angeles. This is Kcal 9 News at 8.
And now at 8, abortion rights supporters take to the streets from Westwood to downtown LA. The LAPD on tactical alert.
The grand opening of a local gun store sparks major protests. Community activists say the business is way too close to a grade school.
And mandatory evacuations tonight because of this fire burning out of control still in Riverside County. We have the latest on this breaking news story in Harupa. And good evening, everyone. I'm Jasmine Veal.
And I'm Tina Patel. Welcome to Kcal 9 News at 8, streaming live on CBS News Los Angeles. We want to begin with breaking news in Rosemead, where sheriff's investigators are looking into the death of a man.
So officials are saying around 3 o'clock this afternoon, the Homicide Bureau was called out to this DoubleTree Hotel on Montebello Boulevard, where a man died, where he was pronounced dead there at the scene. Sky 9 was overhead, as you can see, sheriff's cruisers surrounding the entrance. No word yet, though, on a cause of death or a suspect.
Well, it was another day of protest across Southern California after yesterday's Supreme Court ruling that overturned Roe versus Wade.
Kcal 9's Jake Reiner, he went to this afternoon's Rock for Abortion Rights concert and rally in downtown LA.
Fueled by passion, anger, and overall emotion since the Supreme Court decision, abortion rights activists are out and about at pop-up concerts and impromptu rallies and marches.
We're angry, we're saddened, and we need to take to the streets and take action.
I'm surprised and disgusted that our government hasn't done more when they had the opportunity to do more.
All the things that were good that got better as we were older are getting worse now, and I just don't know where this country's going.
On Saturday, downtown Los Angeles was the hub for crisscrossing abortion rights rallies, marches,
Let's march! Let's march!
and even a pop-up concert.
When the decision came down, we got a flatbed truck. We put the whole concert together in 12 hours.
Intersecting organizations from different backgrounds, all pulling from the same side of the same rope, protesting the Supreme Court's ruling that Roe v. Wade is no longer the law of the land.
Can you tell us why it's important for men and women to stand together on this?
Because we are all part of the same society. We are all human. You know, we have to stand together.
Protester Jay Mendoza also felt compelled to be here for another specific reason.
An immigrant like me, I have to stand with them because they stand with me in the issues that also matter to me.
From City Hall to the Fashion District to Crypto.com Arena and to Pershing Square, they were everywhere. Marchers even trying to get on the 101 freeway, but LAPD held their ground.
We're fighting for women's rights. We're fighting for women's rights. But tomorrow, we will again be fighting for gay rights.
Activists aren't just worried about abortion rights, and so they're asking,
What's next? What are they going to take away from us?
will this controversial Supreme Court decision serve as a domino effect for other laws to be undone?
They're not going to stop here. They're coming for gay marriage. They're coming for gay rights. We cannot just sit back and, expect elections to fix everything, because that's how it got us here.
In downtown Los Angeles, I'm Jake Reiner, Kcal 9 News.
Another big protest this afternoon at LA's other federal building in Westwood. Hundreds of abortion rights supporters gathered to protest the Supreme Court's decision and to push for Congress to codify Roe v. Wade into law.
We just really believe that, not only are abortion rights under attack, but a lot of bodily autonomy is under attack, and that, we need to stand up to an undemocratic Supreme Court and tell them this is unacceptable.
We all are here to support women and our rights, and I love seeing all the support that we've gotten from Honging, and it's just, yeah.
The protesters also held signs demanding other precedents be upheld, such as the right to buy contraceptives, same-sex marriage, and gay rights.
So things took a turn for the worse at this protest. Some protesters actually hit by a truck at an abortion rights rally in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. The driver in a pickup truck drove through a group of demonstrators as that crowd was walking toward the Iowa federal courthouse yesterday. The video obtained by Reuters shows, though, the activists attempting to stop the truck before that driver drove into those protesters. Police are confirming one person was hurt.
While Governor Newsom has made it clear that abortion will remain legal in California, opponents of abortion rights say they hope the Supreme Court decision will change things here as well. I asked the president of the California Family Council what his plans are now that Roe v. Wade is no more.
It's interesting. It's still, to a certain degree, it feels a little bit surreal. I know it's been more than 24 hours, but I saw someone on Twitter today just post something mentioning Roe being overturned, and I almost had to do a double take. I don't know that it's totally sunk in for me yet, but at the same time, I also know we've got a lot of work ahead of us as the pro-life movement. We have a lot of work, I think, to try and provide hope and help and resources to families facing an unplanned pregnancy.
I know that the California Family Council was hoping this day would come, but what is now the next priority? Like you said, there's still work to be done. I'm guessing in California, it's a much different situation than it is maybe in other parts of the country.
I'm not anticipating that we're going to see a huge shift in public policy immediately, but I do think that there is some room for common ground here. I think that this actually opens up the discussion on the abortion issue for the first time, because in a lot of cases, people in California and even in red states, they didn't have to think about abortion very much. It was a federal issue. It was a Supreme Court issue. So I'm hoping that we'll actually be able to come together as conservatives, liberals, pro-life, pro-choice, Republican, Democrat. I actually hope that we can find some common ground solutions to provide